A bad system doesn't appear wrong to those who benefit from it. They do everything to defend it to the detriment of the larger society. Good day all. You are highly welcome back to our YouTube channel, Everyday People's Voice, your trusted source for breaking news in business and politics, headlines, and lots more. Our sources of information are reliable and accurate. That is why we are one step ahead of others. It's my pleasure to have you here. But before I go further, if this is your first time of coming across our channel, please be so kind to subscribe, like, and share so that God will bless you. My country people, today, the God of justice and vengeance don't visit some people for this our country. We don't make the country move forward. When they see so, when I know say this Governor Wike of Rivers State, a very wicked man. All the atrocities when he don't commit, all what he do for this election matter. So the US, the EU, they don't revoke his visa, they don't ban his visa, they cancel his visa. The US Treasury Department, after the petition when Nigerians then sign, and after that leak audio of that threat to kill INEC official, when army self come as I talk their own, oh, the US don't feel bear am. Omo, they don't cancel this man visa. They revoke and take. Not be only in the hammer mito, Governor Höpe of Imo State, the CBN governor, Godwin miéfelé, and the most dubious and dumb ass man will be INEC chairman, will be Mahmoud Yakübü, will be the Judas Iscariot of Nigeria. The hammer meet and two. They see also, wow, this thing will happen to the soul. Not be only US, UK, EU, that's European Union. They join and two. All their accounts, they froze all their accounts. All their property, they seized them. You see also? Wow. Now, the INEC boss, they try to run. You see? They try to run. But God passed them. All this is what they do for this country. So, this country must better. When they say so, country must better. But, my country people, this thing where they happen for this country, so I like people on choke on a mat put, whether it's good or it's not good. But as they don't do these people, so I like it like that. For UK, they don't sit for courts, say all what they happen, so they go drum. So make gonna watch this video. After the video, I will come back on me tonight again. When I watch the video.
What we're seeing in Nigeria today is part of that story. It's a tragedy that we are watching. It's a tragedy that we are all witnessing. Because as we see things falling apart, the pressure this time is not foreign colonialism, forgive me. The pressure instead is corruption and violence and attempts at control. And that's why I totally agree with my honourable friend, the member for Edmonton. We need to call out the corruption. We need to use the powers that we have in this country to stop those who are profiting from the wealth of that great nation and hiding it here. Now, some people will remember when General Gowon left Nigeria with half the central bank, so it is said, and moved to London. We know that today, even now, in this great city of ours, there are, sadly, some people who have taken from the Nigerian people and hidden their ill-gotten gains here. We know that our banks, sadly, have been used for that profit and for that illegal transfer of assets. And that means that the UK is in an almost unique position in being able to actually do something to really exert pressure on those who have robbed Nigerian people. Now, this puts a particular onus on the Minister, and I know my right honourable friend knows it, that using Magnitsky sanctions today isn't just about protecting Nigeria, although it is. It's not just about respecting Nigerian young people who have been robbed and murdered by these SARS units. It's actually about protecting the United Kingdom, because what happens in Nigeria matters fundamentally to us here. This is the third country of the Commonwealth. This is a country of 200 million people. It is going to be the great economic powerhouse of Africa and one of the great economic powerhouses of the world. This is a country whose wealth, not just in the oil off the river state, but in the imagination and creativity of its people, is witnessed every day in Nollywood, and perhaps more my style, at the great University of Jos. This is a country that gives so much to the world already, despite the fact that it is ill-governed, brutalised and robbed. Just imagine what it could give if...
I think on another year, waiting, the people for UK don't talk about this our country and the useless government what we get, and all the people we don't loot our country treasury. So when I go no say the UK and the US and the EU, they no say all these our politicians that they thief money, they go stack for UK. So they don't agree. After the meeting, we get reports say all this money, they go seize them, freeze them, then repatriate them back to Nigeria. You don't understand so? And I think say that a very, very good thing when the UK won't do for us. So you see also, but you know some of these people they know what they go on for Nigeria. The thing don't paint them well. They know the potentials where Nigeria gets. Anyway, thank God say this is a new development. We go see us, it go play out. Whether they go help Nigerians do the needful, abi na that kind yans, abi na carry talk, we go understand. So my country people, our comment section dey open. We would like to hear on our thoughts for this thing where UK government won't do for us. So I go see you for my next video. But till I come on away next time, I beg, we're gonna stay out of trouble. I'm gonna get ready for the next election because we go take them by force.